So there's a couple brands I'll be covering: Ben and Jerry's, Blue Bunny, and Dippin' Dots. We're going to go over what kind of strategies they have, whether it's defensive or offensive, also what their need states are, and how to market these to different consumers. Snap turtles love ice cream. So Blue Bunny is for the cost-effective consumer, more or less like you have your Stepford housewife. They want to say, oh, we'll get something to make everyone happy. We've got all kinds of flavors. It's cheap. There's sales on it. You can get it at your local AMP or whether someone goes to Key Foods. Usually, more family-oriented kind of food markets. There's their defensive strategy. They really don't have to advertise too much because they're a generic brand. Everyone knows them. Everyone sees them. They always have deals up. So they're not really going out trying to get new consumers. It could be whether someone's shopping, whether they're wealthy or not. They say, oh, I love bunny tracks or I love moose tracks, and I got $5 extra. Why not? So they'll pick it up. But it's not always the greatest of quality ice cream as well. It's good ice cream, but it's not it's junk. It's junk food. Then Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is for like the consumer who cares about. They want to eat good junk. They care where the ice cream's made. Ben and Jerry's all made in the USA. They have a lot of outrageous flavors like caramel sutra, fish food, cherry Garcia. They even have I think it's munchies. Yeah, sweaty balls. They have weird and funny names. The Americone Dream, which was actually endorsed by Stephen Colbert, and they're an offensive strategy because they're sort of going out there saying, hey, we care about locals. We care, we care about the United States. We care about using organic products, and they try to use homegrown dairy. They're also for the type of consumer. They have a little bit more money they want to spend. They may not be really wealthy, but let's say they have a couple extra dollars in their pocket, and they say, hey, I'll just bump it up. I'll get instead of getting the cheap toilet paper, I'm going to get Cottonelle. It's the same thing with Ben and Jerry's. Instead of getting the cheap, Blue Bunny, I'm going to step it up, get a little bit better quality. I'm not going to have a stomach ache after I'm done.
I'll buy the Hanes and the Ben and Jerry's.
Exactly. So Dippin' Dots, it's the future. Everyone loves scientists, so it's so offensive because they're pretty much at random fairs, markets. It's a niche market. It's where someone who wants to say, hey, look at me, I've got ice cream. It's weird. Look, what is this? What is this stuff? So everyone will go up to them, and it's for the consumer who wants to be noticed. It's that couple. It's just the guy who sits there, eating the ice cream. It's like, oh, didn't notice I was eating this, and it's for the futuristic consumer, someone who wants to be the wave of the future, even though it's really been the wave of the future for the past 20-something years. I mean, everyone's seen it since you're at least a little kid, or I'm pretty sure you've seen it since you were a young man.
Way back when.
Back in the day. But everyone likes Dippin' Dots, but they really don't sell it at stores because you're not going to go say, oh, let's get Dippin' Dots tonight. It's not really a classic kind of flavor. It's random. It's something you have every once in a while, or you're at a fair, you're at a carnival, you're at a show, and say, oh, what the hell? Let me get it. So I have questions and answers on anything that I presented. On any ice creams.
Which one is your personal favorite?
Ben and Jerry's all day.
Picture gave it away.
Picture gave it. I love Ben and Jerry's. I put the best picture in there. Anyone else?
What kind of Ben and Jerry's?
It depends on the day. It's probably Caramel Sutra or maybe Cherry Garcia. Is it fair enough?
Great. Thank
All right.
you.